My name is Yvonne Selvin, and I'll be guiding you through this employee wellness session for the City of London. Begin by finding an area where you can move around a bit, perhaps using a mat or find soft flooring. Always remember throughout the practice you are welcome to modify or adjust as needed and to take breaks, checking in on what is right for you today. When you are ready, I'll head back to the mat and we'll start the practice. Find yourself in a seated posture, relaxing the shoulders, resting the hands. And we'll take a couple moments at the beginning of practice just to come into the present moment. Perhaps noticing any sounds or smells. And bringing awareness to your breath. Taking a deep breath in, air going through the nose, down the lungs to the belly. And then fully exhale. Belly coming in, air going back through the lungs and out through the nose. Taking a couple more deep breaths in and out. Our minds are always traveling back and forth, but the body and breath are always in the present moment. Whenever you are ready, slowly begin to roll the shoulders. And roll the other way. Come back to center. Take your left ear to your left shoulder and relax the right shoulder. Maybe using your left hand on the side of the head. Slowly coming upwards and right ear to right shoulder, relaxing the left shoulder and maybe using the right hand. Back to center. Begin to flow with the arms. Inhaling the arms all the way up, reaching high, exhaling heart center. Inhaling up, maybe gazing upwards, and exhaling heart center. This time, inhaling all the way up, keep the arms extended, but exhale to the left. You could also bring your left hand down. Reaching through the right side. You can gaze downwards, which is more calming and grounding, or upwards, which is more energizing. Slowly rise up, right arm down, left arm up. And back to center. Great, let's bring the feet forward now. Toes will be pointed upwards, legs long. Inhale the arms all the way up. Soften the shoulders a bit from the ears and exhale forward. Seated forward fold. Arms relax, relaxing the neck and just softening forward. Great, slowly rise up. Bend the right leg. The right foot will be beside the left knee. Inhale the arms up and exhale to the right. Right arm will go at the base of the spine and gaze over the right shoulder. Seated twist to the right. You can inhale to lengthen upwards and exhale, maybe twist a bit more. One more inhale and exhale, and come back to center. Switching. Right leg goes long, left leg comes in. Inhaling up, exhaling, twisting to the left, arms down and gazing over the left shoulder. Twists are great because once you come out of the twist, your body's more relaxed than it was previous to the twist. Again, inhaling to lengthen upwards and exhaling to twist. Moving back to center now, taking the feet to the side, and we'll come into child's pose. Child's pose, knees apart, toes together. Sit back on the heels. Hands and forearms will come forward. You can rest your forehead either on the mat or create a little shelf. But once you have that support for the forehead, relax through the arms, the shoulders, and taking those deep breaths to the belly. Child's pose is a very calming posture. Slowly moving up now into tabletop. Tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. If you need extra support for the knees, you could fold the mat over once or find something soft to put underneath them. Moving into cat-cows. Spine will curve downwards and then upwards. Inhaling, belly down, gazing forward, hips up, and then exhaling, curving upwards. Spine comes up. Inhaling, belly down, gazing forward. Exhaling, curving. And just a couple more on your own time. Breathing in and out. Coming back level now. Step forward with one foot and then the other into forward fold. Forward fold, the knees are bent, upper body relaxed. You could take hold of opposite elbows and rock back and forth. Slowing that down, coming back to center, and gradually rising up into a standing posture. Mountain posture. Feet facing forward, palms face forward, chin is level with the ground. Taking a couple deep breaths in and out. Maybe rolling the shoulders back and down once or twice. It helps relax them. Makes room for the breath. Inhale, the arms all the way up. Exhaling to heart center. Inhaling up again. And heart center. This time, inhaling up, keep the arms extended and bend with the knees. Almost like you're taking a seat. This is called powerful pose. Arms extended, heart forward, back is fairly straight. Moving through one flow with the arms. Arms will slowly come down and then back. Extending through the back and then down and up. Slowly rise up and arms to the side. Just roll the wrists and the ankles for a moment. We're going to be moving into side postures. So finding yourself in an area where you have room to step back. And take a big step back with the right foot. Right foot will be parallel with the short end of the mat if you're on a mat. Left knee forward and bent. Foot also forward. Arms come up and gaze over the left fingers. This is Warrior Two. A very strong posture. Breathing in and out. Arms level with the shoulders. Flipping the front palm upwards. Back hand comes around. Reach up for reverse warrior or sun warrior. Back to Warrior Two. Flipping the front palm again. This time the back of the arm comes down just ahead of the knee and the top arm up for side angle. And a couple breaths here. Moving back up to Warrior Two. Starting to flow by inhaling, arms come up, front leg straightens, exhaling lunge. Inhaling up and lunge. Two more, inhaling up, exhaling lunge, and last one up and lunge. Hold. Bring the arms down. You could either step forward with one foot and back with the other to get to the other side, or switch your legs like me, one foot in and the other out. Right foot now facing forward, arms come up, gazing over the right fingers. Warrior Two. Flipping the front palm. Back hand comes around, reach up, reverse. Back to Warrior Two. One breath here. And then flipping the front palm again, arm comes down and the top arm up for side angle. A really nice stretch for the left side. Slowly rise up, Warrior Two. And just like the other side, inhaling, arms come up, front leg straightens, exhaling lunge. Inhaling up and lunge. Two more, inhaling up, exhaling lunge, and upwards, and lunge. Perfect. Bring the arms down, walk the feet in, and we'll move into tree posture now, a balancing posture. Feet facing forward, palms forward, and start to ground through the right side. Focus your vision on something in front of you that's not moving. That helps with balance. Hands to heart center. Left foot will come forward, foot and knee to the side, and then bring the leg in. Foot can be on the ground, heel against the ankle, similar to a kickstand on a bike. Or you could take the foot on the side of the leg. And just breathing in and out. Perhaps adding the arms. Choosing whatever's best for you. One more breath. And slowly bring the arms down, knee forward and down. I like to roll out the ankle we were standing on. Then moving to the left side. Left foot faces forward. Hands at heart center. Focus your vision. Right foot comes forward. Foot and knee to the side and in. Balancing postures are great because once you're in the posture, you're practicing focus and concentration. Because right now all we're thinking about is balancing, maybe our breath. You could add the arms. And back down, knee forward and down, and roll out that other ankle. Great, so we'll get off the feet now. Inhaling the arms up, exhaling heart center, and then this time inhaling all the way up, hands to heart center, but bend the knees, bring the hands down, and just come to a seated posture. Feet can come forward, hands behind, letting the knees just shift from side to side. Back to center, take the legs long, and come into a lying down posture now. Hands will come above the head, maybe interlace the fingers for a nice long stretch, pointing the toes, the arms, extending. And then bring the right knee in, interlace the fingers on the right shin. Right knee is going in the direction of the right shoulder. Perhaps circling the ankle. And circling the other way. Right leg will go long and the left leg in. Interlacing the fingers. You could also have the hands underneath the leg. Left knee in the direction of the left shoulder and circling the ankle. And the other way. Bring both knees in now. Circle your arms around them and just softly rock from side to side. A bit of a massage for the lower and mid back. Slow that down. Take the legs long, arms long, palms facing upwards. Some space between your mid-body and your hands. Softening the hands and the feet, the arms and the legs. Relaxing the shoulders, the jaw, the cheekbones. We're going to be moving into a 2-minute silent meditation. In yoga, it's called Shavasana. So making sure you're comfortable where you're resting. Perhaps noticing the slight rise and fall of your belly with each inhale and exhale. We'll close the practice now with our silent meditation, always knowing you can continue following the breath, but for the next couple minutes, just relax, just breathe, just be. And softly take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Wiggling the fingers and toes. And you can use your right arm long beside the ear, curling up, rolling on to the right side. Resting for a moment. And when you are ready, press into the top arm. Make your way to a seated posture. And if you like, bring your hands to heart center, knowing that we can come back to this moment at any time, guided by our breath, body, and awareness.